In one of your books, you say growth starts with nailing a niche. Why is it so hard to focus on a niche? Why is focusing the main growth factor? And do you think focusing sometimes is mistaken with lack of ambition?
The most common one is if you're spending money in marketing and sales and it's just not clicking, is that you haven't nailed a niche. And that's why this was the very first chapter, From Impossible to Inevitable. That was a book that was a sequel to Predictable Revenue, because this was the part missing from predictable revenue. When I saw people struggle, and nailing a niche that's challenging because, again, nailing a niche is how we're going to pick something, a type of customer that's specific enough that we can win and say no to everything else. Like this. And for most people, that feels like I'm limiting my opportunity. I can sell to anybody. If you don't sharpen your target on which kind of customer and get to know them, like what are their problems, what are their pains, how can you speak to them, then if you need to do that to be able to break through the noise so that you can actually connect with them and they're interested and have a conversation. So I think it's usually fear that stops us from doing this, fear of losing out on other opportunities. It's not something that just a small company does, because if you're Oracle or if you're SAP and I'm a salesperson at Oracle, all right, and I can sell 20 products. Like what product do I sell to who? So it's this overwhelm problem. I have too many good opportunities. I have to say no to some in order to be successful with one.